I know, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. Now, can I ask her to over onto the tarp? Over. Over. Good. Can I back her onto it? Back. 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 Nope. 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 Over. Over. Nope. Nope. Wrong decision. Wrong decision. Over. 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 Yep. Good. Good. Just because she got confused, I'm going to pause and say, no, this is all I was asking was the bring me your tail. But now I'm going to ask you to back, back, back. And if she gets back right, there, one step. I'll say, yep, that was it. One step of the backup was all I was looking for. Maybe ask her for another step back up. Good. And maybe ask her for a bunch of steps in a row. Good. So now, she's a good girl. You want a hug? You want a hug? Yeah. Okay. So, can I ask her to back over that to me, following the direction of her tail? So, I'm going to go ahead and ask her to spin around. Wait, stay there, stay there, stay there. Spin around. Bring me your tail. Bring me your tail. Bring me your tail. Bring me your tail. Good. Back. Back. Good. Good. You're okay. Back. Back. Okay. Good girl. Good. Good. So I'm going to allow her to take that because she was a little spring loaded there. And I didn't want her to feel like I was trying to get her into trouble. So I'm going to ask her to go ahead and bring me her tail now onto the tarp. Wait, 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 wait. No, don't go forward, don't go forward, don't go forward. It's not about going forward. Over. Nope, 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 nope. It's not about going forward. Over. Over. It has nothing to do with going forward. So she knows that I want her to come on top of this tarp and she's afraid because she's willing to come over anywhere else, right? So she's afraid to come on the tarp in an over. Has nothing to go. So she's going to try to go forward and get it to where she can swing the over. She wants to do it for me, but she wants to do it in front of the tarp, not onto the tarp. Over. Over. Hey. Hey, talking to you. Over. Over. Yep. 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 Good. Yep. Over. So she knows my yeps, my nopes, and my goods. So yep. Over. Over. Yep. So I want to encourage the thought. So she had the thought, and then she again, she's worried about actually overing onto the tarp. So she's trying to avoid doing that. So I'm going to see if I can make this clear to her. Say, hey, no, I do want you to actually go over onto the tarp. Can you do that? Over. 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 Hey, hey, come on. I trust me. I know it's there. Over. Over. As soon as her hip shifts in an over position, I'm going to tell her yep, so she knows that she got it right. So I'm going to redirect her nose again. So this is her kind of saying, I'm not sure I want to do it that way. And I'm going to shift her nose, ask her to over, ask her to over. Yep, yep, yep. Good, 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 good. She's like, now, what she just did there wasn't to say I want to be bad. It's to say I'm still very aware of that tarp. And I'm happy to over as much as you want me to over, but I'm a little worried about doing it onto that tarp. Okay? I'm going to just take some of the bunch out of it just so she doesn't hook her leg on it. But that's the only reason I'm straightening it out. So maybe get her on there and then tell her to over while she's on there. Over. Say, see, it's not so bad. Go ahead and over. Go ahead and over to me. It's not so bad. Hey. Hey. Talking to you. Hey, still talking to you. Over. Good. Over. No, 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 no. Yep. Over. Can you over off of it? Over. Over. Wait. Okay, wait. So, I got her on there. I'm going to say, how about, I sort of show you what I wanted to do. How about you back off of it? Off, back. Back. Good. Back. Good. Yes. Good. So, like, if I'm trying to teach them something and it seems like it's too big, like the puzzle itself is too big, me trying to turn her side, like, over her, give me her tail, and back across it, maybe if I put her on it and back her off of it, I can give her a smaller piece of the puzzle, and then she can start to put it back together. So, by putting her on the tarp, right, tell her nose to go that way, tell her to hove, good, come back here, back her off, back, good. So maybe this time I'll put her front feet on the other side of the tarp, keeping her back feet on the tarp, and then asking her to back off from there. So I'm just breaking it down into smaller pieces. Okay, she wants a hug. My horses love hugs. So I don't know if you saw her ask for the hug, but okay. So I'm going to go ahead and ask her to put her front feet all the way across onto the dirt hoop, and then I'm going to ask her to back off from there. Back, 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 back. Come on. You're not done. Back. Good job. Good job. Now, because I did it from starting from that direction with her nose over there, I'm not going to turn her around here. I'm going to go ahead and put her over there, spin her around, and back her across because it's going to look the same as what she finally processed. So I'm going to go ahead and bring her over here. And I'm going to ask her to over to me right here. Over, over, over. Yep, yep. Good. Back. Wait, 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 wait. No, 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 no. Back, back. Yep. Back, back. You got it. Back. Yep. Pick him up. Nope, it's okay. Over. Nope, nope, nope. You don't step away. Over. Nope, nope. Over. No. So again, she's avoiding the tarp. Good. Over. Good. But she's processing now. It's like, wait a minute. It sort of looks like something I've already done. Over. You're okay. Over. Over. Yep. Good. Back. 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 Nope. So she's avoiding the tarp. You can try to guide. It's okay. Good girl. It's okay. Good girl. Good girl. I'm not going to get mad at her for that. That was her self-preservation kicked in and said, I'm happy to do what you want, right? She's not trying to not do what I want. She's just trying to not do it on the tarp, right? So she's still doing her overs. She's still doing her backups, but she's afraid to do it from the tarp. So instead of, instead of trying to do it again from completely fresh, I'm going to bring her again where her front feet are on the other side here. I'm going to guide her shoulder a little bit away from me. Good. Stop. Hope. Oh, sorry. Sorry. That was rough. Good. Back. 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 Shh. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. Can I bring her where most of her body's off of it? She already knows the game. Good. So she's already prepared to start going back. I'm going to say, no, 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 wait till I tell you. Good. Because I need to, okay, good. Wait, wait. I want to go back here and ask you. I want to ask you to come to me backwards. Back. Back. Good. Back. Keep coming. You're not done. Back. Good job. Good job. Good job. So my goal, obviously, is to get her to come all the way from here and back onto it and then back across it. So can I get her to over, over, over? Yep. Good. 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 Back. No. No. Good. Back. Yep. Back. Back. So I just helped her a little bit with pressure on her hip to keep her going straight over it so she could back. Keep coming. Come back. Good. 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 So I got a little unsupportive there for a minute there. I just kind of made it like, oh, I assume she knows what I want. And I kind of left her hanging, so I don't want to do that to her again. Meaning I wasn't giving her direction. I was just kind of like watching it like I was kicked back watching the movie, right? And letting her kind of take the role of assuming that I was asking her to. So I try not to let horses assume, and I don't want to teach them about assuming. So I'm going to go ahead and ask her to come over here again. If she does it successfully, we put her away because there's 9 more horses I want to do this with. So over. Good. Back. Nope, nope. I'm going to just help her not come. Yep, good. Over. Over. Just going to help her not come all the way to me. Over. Over. Hey, talking to you. So a little wiggle on the rope says, hey, don't stall out on me. Good. Wait, wait. No, 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 no. Back. Nope. Nope. So she's still avoiding backing onto it, right? So last time it was because I guided her hip from not coming all the way off. Over. Hey, still talking to you. Over. Little wiggle on the line says, hey, excuse me. Hey. So I'm getting a little like, don't stall out on me here. Good. 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 There. Now she's learned that there's a block on this side. Good. So over one more. Over one more. Good. Yep. Good. Back. Okay. Back. Good. Nope. Over. Nope. 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 You're not done. Over. Hey. Hey. So I'm just blocking her with the line so she doesn't go backward anymore. Over. Over. I know. I know. Over. Come on. Good. Yep. 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 Good. Back. Back. Nope. 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 Over. 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 Talking to you still. Hey. Hey. Don't get blocky with me. Over. over. So she was kind of blocking me with her cheek. Over, over. Nope, nope, nope. Yep, yep. Come on, you can do this. You can do this. You can do it. Over, over, over. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, you can do it. Over. Hey, over. Hey, come on, sweetheart. Talking to you still. Okay, so I might bring her front feet onto it. Good. Tell her to over, over, over. Nope, nope, nope. Yep, over. Over, over, over. Yep, yep. Good. Back, 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 back. Good. So I'm going to take her for a little walk, let her wash that off. Give it one more try from scratch. If she doesn't do it from scratch, this next time what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do it where I bring her across again, and then I'm going to ask her to back off to me because she changed kind of the dynamic of it a little bit by needing me beside her, and I want her to back to me. Here, here. Good, 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 good. Step up. One more. Good. Wait. Good, good. Back, back, back. Good, back, good, back, good. Still talking to you. Back, back, back. Keep coming back, back, back. Still back. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. I'm not gonna push her to do much more. Yeah. You want a hug? You want a hug? Huh? If she lowers her head, I'll assume she's asking for the hug, but she's not lowering her head, so I'm not gonna force a hug on her. You want a hug? You want a hug? No? Okay, you don't have to hug. You don't have to hug. You're a good girl. Yeah. Yeah. Big breath. All right, so I'll let her go around it. We don't need to go back over it. Put her back, and then we'll get my 2-year-old Tucker.